Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you find yourself constantly stressed about money? I used to be in the same boat. In the depths of my financial turmoil, I found myself buried under a mountain of debt, suffocating beneath the weight of my impulsive spending habits. Each swipe of my credit card felt like a fleeting moment of pleasure followed by a tidal wave of regret. I was trapped in a vicious cycle, unable to break free from the shackles of my own making. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom that I realized something had to change. My story of overcoming bad spending habits began with a moment of clarity. A revelation that struck me like lightning on a stormy night. It happened one dreary afternoon as I sat amidst a pile of unpaid bills, each one a stark reminder of my financial recklessness. I couldn't ignore the truth any longer. I was drowning in debt, and my spending habits were to blame. The first step towards redemption was admitting I had a problem. I had to confront the uncomfortable reality that I was living beyond my means, using retail therapy as a temporary escape from my troubles. It was a harsh realization, but it was also the catalyst for change. With newfound determination, I set out on a quest to regain control of my finances and, ultimately, my life. The journey to financial freedom was not an easy one. It required discipline, sacrifice, and a willingness to confront my deepest insecurities. I began by scrutinizing my spending patterns, meticulously tracking every dime that left my wallet. It was a sobering exercise, forcing me to confront the frivolous purchases that had once brought me fleeting joy. As I delved deeper into my financial habits, I unearthed the underlying emotions driving my compulsive spending. Stress, anxiety, and a desire for validation were just a few of the demons I grappled with on a daily basis. I realized that my spending habits were merely a symptom of a much larger problem. One that could only be addressed by confronting my inner demons head-on. Armed with this newfound self-awareness, I embarked on a journey of self-discovery, seeking healthier outlets for my emotions that didn't involve spending sprees or swiping my credit card. I turned to meditation, journaling, and exercise as a means of coping with stress, finding solace in activities that nourished my soul rather than depleting my bank account. But perhaps the most pivotal moment in my journey came when I made the decision to live within my means. I set a budget for myself and stuck to it religiously, cutting out unnecessary expenses and prioritizing savings over splurges. It wasn't easy, and there were moments of temptation when I was sorely tempted to revert to my old ways. But each time I resisted the urge to spend recklessly, I felt a renewed sense of empowerment, a reminder that I was in control of my destiny. Slowly but surely, my financial situation began to improve. The mountain of debt that once loomed over me like a dark cloud began to shrink, one payment at a time. With each passing month, I gained confidence in my ability to manage my money responsibly, no longer shackled by the chains of my past mistakes. Today, as I reflect on my journey to financial freedom, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons I've learned, the challenges I've overcome, and the person I've become as a result. I am no longer defined by my bad spending habits, but rather by my resilience in the face of adversity. In breaking free from the cycle of impulsive spending, I've discovered a newfound sense of liberation. A freedom that can only come from taking control of one's own destiny. And while the road to financial freedom may have been long and arduous, the rewards have been more than worth the struggle. So to anyone out there struggling with their own bad spending habits, know this. Change is possible. It won't happen overnight, and it certainly won't be easy, but with determination, discipline, and a willingness to confront your inner demons, you too can break free from the shackles of financial insecurity. Trust in yourself, believe in your ability to change, and never underestimate the power of resilience in the face of adversity. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment or share this video and subscribe to this channel about personal finance and investing.